This video is for the higher section of Reckless Love in the key of A. And so you have like the main melody line, right? Which you can play a number of ways. This might be the easiest way to do it. 5th fret on the E string. Then the 4th fret on the E string. 2nd fret of the E string. Open E string. 2nd fret of the B string. So let me play that for you. On the 7th fret of the E string. So you got that section, right? Most of the verses you really don't need to play much, maybe a little bit of swells, you know. It's really good to have a nice good crackle to your swells. Just kidding. This guitar just has a crackly pop. So on the choruses, I was kind of thinking what could be interesting here. And I think on the recording, the guitarists do something like this. Obviously, they're playing in a different key, but you could play a little triad where you do 2nd finger, 9th fret of the E string, 3rd finger, 10th fret of the B string, 1st finger, 9th fret of the G string. So you have almost like a D shape up there, okay? Oh, the overwhelming never. And then you go to this shape, which is similar to this, but you switch up your fingers so that you still have a finger on the 9th fret of the G string, 10th fret of the B string, but then you have a finger on the 7th fret of the E string. Oh, the overwhelming never ending. You got that? Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending. And then you slide it down 2 frets, lift up your pinky, so you have a 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the G string, 1st finger on the 5th fret of the B and E strings. Reckless love of God. And then you go to a chord here, so what I would do is move your 3rd finger to the 7th fret of the D string and then put your 2nd finger down on the 6th fret of the G string. Like that. Reckless love of God. Like that. So let me play that again for you. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99 I couldn't earn. And you can just kind of repeat that. I think with a lot of delay and reverb, that would sound really nice. I did have an idea for the bridge when it's like getting really big and building. No shadow, you won't light up. You actually start kind of on, you do that same little D thing, but just these 2 fingers. So you have 9th fret on the G string, 10th fret on the B string. Sorry. No shadow, you won't light up. Oops. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. You go here, then you go down here, 4th and the 5th fret, and then you go up here to the 7th fret for both, then down to the 2nd fret for both. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Back to the riff. Those are kind of the main sections that I was imagining. So I hope that'll give you some ideas, guidelines of what to do for that one. For Reckless Love. There you go.